Hello everyone, I am so excited to see you on my new YouTube video. Today I'm gonna show you how I do this exact look. So I'm gonna show you my current makeup routine and also my go-to blowout tutorial. And I hope you find this interesting or inspiring. So yeah, let's get started. So usually in the mornings I use something like this, and this is a wake up eye roller. So it's really convenient because I can do something while doing this and it really wakes me up. I think that I'm gonna do one more video about my skincare, but yeah, this is like the very first step. So I don't really have any rule about if I should start with makeup or doing my hair. I know that there are like different teams, like there's team makeup and then hair, and the other one is hair and then makeup. But I don't really think that I belong to any of those groups. I just do it depending on the situation or how I feel. And today I feel like I wanna start with makeup. By the way, I have this new makeup bag. So usually before putting my foundation on, I put on some toner, and this one is called Vita B3 Mist Toner. So just wait a few seconds for it to dry. We'll just start with putting on the foundation. And one of my favorite foundation ever, and also really affordable, it is this really popular one, True Match. And I have the shade of 2N, and I really like how it blends in and I don't feel this like, you know, mask effect, like I'm wearing a mask. So as for my foundation, I don't use any brushes or beauty blenders to blend it in, but I just do it with my fingers because I have noticed that my skin looks better without that. It's like way more cleaner than with like different tools. Sometimes I don't use any foundation, but during the winter period my skin is more red. I just like to, you know, cover it. And I feel like during summer I don't want to wear any heavy makeup. I just put on some primer and then concealer, and that's it. I'm just gonna clean my hands a bit after foundation, and next I'm actually gonna add a bit of concealer. It is also from L'Oréal Paris, also one of my favorites, also called True Match. So I put my concealer somewhere here under my eye, and then like to have this effect of, you know, really snatched face, a bit right here, and I think that's it. Okay, so it is time to move on to contour, and my all-time favorite contour stick is this one from Kiko Milano. This is like my second or third one, I believe, in the same shade, the same product, and this is 201. For me, it is just the best match. I think that it is blended really well, and it is also really affordable. So I'm putting my contour somewhere here, and I used to do this thing that I was putting it also like here and making it like this line longer, but I stopped doing this because when you have it just like here, it looks better, and when you have it here, it looks a bit weird. So the same thing from this side, just like this. Then I also always put it here. It gives me this feeling of like being really tanned, but at the same time it looks natural, of course, after you blend it. Then I also put it near the hairline, on my nose, just slight lines. Occasionally I add it here, but I do it really rarely, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. And for the contour I use a brush like this one. Okay, cool, so this is how my face looks like with the contour. After the contour I always do the blush. Just gonna drink some water. I also really prefer blush in liquid or in stick, and I have this mini version of blush from Rare Beauty, and it is in shade Happy. I think I bought it like 3 months ago, and I still have it, even though it's this mini one. I'm really okay with it. I really like it. Before this blush, for a very long time, I had this one from Bobbi Brown, and I remember even the name of the shade. It was Sand Pink, and I really liked it. I think this is one of the best powder blushes. Smile a bit and put the blush right here. It also blends really nice. Sometimes I add just a bit more if I see that it's not enough, but I promise that I don't have a blush blindness, or I hope so. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I think it gives this really natural effect, and I actually like this shade Happy. I haven't tried the other ones, but if you have, please let me know what is your favorite shade from Rare Beauty blushes. And when I'm out of this one, I will definitely try the new one. Okay, so really excited for the highlighter step because I actually bought a new highlighter yesterday. It is from Douglas. I've seen it on my TikTok many times, so I decided to try it. It is this liquid highlighter and it is in color rose gold. So let's try it out. This is how it looks like. I'm gonna add it here, just a few dots. It is beautiful. I actually took the last one because there also were shades of gold and something else, I don't remember. And this is probably the best one. Just a little here and of course a bit in the corners of my eyes, giving this glowy effect. Actually, I don't almost ever use anything on my eyes. If I want some sparkling effect on my eyes, I just use highlighter. I really like the consistency of this highlighter and it also blends in really well. So I'm gonna check for how long it stays and will share my opinion on Instagram. Okay, cool. So for the base, I think that's it. And now I'm gonna do my eyes, my eyebrows, and then my lips, and then we'll do the blowout. Now for eyebrows, I have a brush like this, and also I have my favorite product ever for the eyebrows. I'm not sure how you call it, like this pomade. Like this product stays for so long. I promise I buy it every 2 years. It lasts, I promise, forever. So it doesn't have any name on it. And unfortunately, I don't remember the name of this product. But it's really similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills. So yeah, I just take a little bit. And this was the best way to do my eyebrows for years. For real, I've been using this type of makeup for my eyebrows for 7 years. I think ever since I started doing makeup in high school. That's when I discovered this. I never really did anything to my eyebrows and I don't want to because my natural eyebrows are quite thick. And as you can see, I didn't do anything crazy with them now. Sometimes I just brush them. So for the past few months, I believe I wasn't doing mascara at all because I really like this, clean girl, clean look. And I think that it was given more clean look without the mascara, but now I'm back to it again. And the best mascara for me right now is this one from Maybelline New York. I have also heard that if you have hazel eyes, it is better to use brown mascara, and I haven't tried it yet, to be honest. And the last step that is left for the makeup look is to do my lips. So I have this lip liner from Rimmel London. It is called Lasting Finish Lip Liner and it is in shade 215. This is the color that I like the most. It is something between dark pink and maybe brown. So when I do the lip contour, I just do it slightly on my upper lip like this. And I don't go over here, drawing the whole line near my corners, but I do it here and then on my bottom lip. Just like this. This way you'll have more plumpy effect, it gives your lips this full look. And then I have the lipstick from Maybelline New York. It is in shade 320, Steamy Rose. I had this viral reel on my Instagram that has now over 1 million likes, and there I was probably using this one lipstick and I had so many questions about the lipstick and the lip combo. So this is it. This is the lip combo that I use pretty often. I also like brown lip liner and then a different shade of lipstick, but maybe I'll do another makeup routine. Today I'm just gonna go with this more pinkish shade. I just do this slightly movements, putting on dots, and then just fixing it near the corners, and that's the final makeup look. We can do the blowout. Alright, so while my curling iron is warming up, I'm gonna put on some heat protection and brush my hair. Alright, so I have some spray for the heat protection that I have put on, and now the most interesting part. So as you can see, I have this beautiful curler from Tymo. It is called the CURLPRO PLUS, and it is not sponsored in this video, but I have used it multiple times, and I haven't seen any other curlers doing such great work as this one, because you actually literally do nothing. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. But the blowout that you have looks like you just came out of a salon, you know? So it's really easy to use, and you only need like 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the hair volume. So this is how I do it. You have like few buttons here. This one button here is the one that I'm using. So I'm just gonna put one strand of hair inside of the curling iron. Press this button that I have showed you recently, like this. And there you go. It may make a bit of noise, so I'm just gonna show you 2 or 3 strands, and then I'm gonna do the rest like this. I put it like this, all the way to my roots. Press the button. And wait a few seconds for the beep sound. Just like this, and you just do like this. That's it. Okay, so I am back with the curls, and now I only have to brush them and put on some hair oil. So I usually use the brush like this. It's probably my favorite one. So I'm gonna do a flip over. My hair is quite long, so it is hard to, you know, maintain volume, but this is how it looks like when it's finished. And I struggle a lot with dry ends, so that's why I'm using hair oil. I have the one from Jisoo. This is the popular one, but I think that it is popular for a reason. My favorite thing about it is that it doesn't stick, like it's not sticky, and it smells amazing. And my hair is actually not that dry after it. But yeah, this is the final look of today, and I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. I think that I'm gonna do more videos like this, but actually, you know, like answering some questions while getting ready. And if you would be interested in content like this, please let me know. I am planning to actually post more long form videos to YouTube this year. I have this goal this year to upload actually more of my life and beauty fashion tips to YouTube, and even more of my lifestyle. And yeah, see you really soon.